Tomorrow, the first of 7 people charged in connection to shady waterline repair contracts in Houston will appear in court. KPRC2 Investigates has been digging into the trail of money for 2 years now. And on Friday, a grand jury delivered charges against 7 people, including the former manager of Houston's water department. But still, only one person is in custody. KPRC2's Gage Goulding is joining us in the studio for a look at who's facing charges and who's wanted. Gage?
Yeah, Bill, all 7 of these people are former city employees or former city contractors, and each one of them, they're facing felony charges in connection to the funneling of millions of taxpayer dollars that were meant for emergency water line repairs. Let's start at the top of this alleged corruption with former Houston water manager Patrice Lee. She's facing several charges, including abuse of official capacity and 4 counts of bribery. She was arrested last week and is expected in court Monday morning at 9 a.m. She's accused of sending business to her brother, Andrew Thomas. He is being charged with abuse of official capacity. Thomas hasn't turned himself in yet, and neither has Danielle Hertz, a former city contract employee. She's facing charges of abuse of official capacity and bribery. The remaining 4 people charged are all former city contractors. Their names, you can see them here on the wall: Joseph Nieri, Edelmiro Castillo, Taisha Coleman, and Frank Perkins. They each own legit businesses, but they're all charged with bribery for allegedly making payments to Lee in exchange for steering work and city money their way. None of them have turned themselves in, which is why we don't have any pictures for them. So the big question we all have: will we ever see a dime of the millions of taxpayer dollars that were sent their way? The answer, it doesn't seem bright. But the mayor says if it weren't for KPRC2 investigator Amy Davis and producer Andrea Sladen, the city might still be leaking millions.
We probably wouldn't be having this conversation. In fact, we wouldn't be, except for the excellent reporting by KPRC and Amy Davis's very passionate work.
Unfortunately, in public corruption cases, what we see are that thieves don't save money. It'll be difficult for the public to get restitution in this case for money stolen. However, jail time is the punishment for a felony conviction, and nobody wants to go to jail. In these cases, prison time would be an option.
So what's next? Patrice Lee is the only one out of all 7 that is currently in jail. She has a court appearance scheduled for 9 a.m. Monday morning. As for the others, they will eventually all need to turn themselves in. In the studio, Gage Goulding, KPRC2 News.
Crowd control crews were called to the Mexican